Hello, people. Again, it is Tamika. You know, the channel. It's there on YouTube. I'm doing a pick a card. This pick a card is just going to really be whatever comes out. If I need to add more cards to the reading, I will. I didn't see, like, some of the cards, like, when they were flipping out when I was shuffling them. If they flipped over, I might have seen a card, but I didn't really examine it or look at it. I just turned it back over and put it in. So we're both going to be kind of excited, or at least both new to the information. I decided at the last minute that I wanted to add tarot cards because I didn't have any tarot cards added. So I'm going to do that. Probably, I could do that right now while you're just looking at the piles. This is pile number 1 with the fatter stone. And this is pile number 2 with the... It looks, it's just smaller. Now, I'm not saying it's smaller in a bad way, but what you'll know or learn about me is that my mind works all over the place. And sexual innuendos come to my head all the time. So I'm always joking about stuff like that. And I'm not a pervert, but it's like I'm quick-witted with it when it comes to certain things. And that is one of them. So I wanted to kind of say that this wasn't small because it's not small. It just seems like this one is larger. So this one might be above average. And this one is also above average, but it's manageable, if that makes sense. Anyway. So we have gotten past the commercial break of me being fresh. I apologize. But also could be very applicable in the message. These I'm gonna, so that they don't pop out, like the ones that stick out here, I'm gonna take that here and this one here. And then we're gonna get 2 more for this one. Were the ones that kind of just stand out to me. 1, oh look, 2, and 3. Sweetness. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Swords energy. So whatever is going on in either pile could have something to do with like cutting of the cords, or someone is really in their head about something. But we'll see. So pile 1, this is a lazulite. And this is the one, it kind of looks like maybe a Milky Way. I don't know. Or what is that, like, that goes around, that orbits around? I don't know what that's called, that orbits around a planet. But whatever it is, it just looks like stars and stuff. And it's pretty dope. Don't mind my nails. I haven't gotten those done in almost a year or 2. I've been biting them lately, and I don't know why. Like, they'll grow, and then the next thing you know, I'm biting them. So these, my right hand, I have been going to town on them. So this is pile number 2. This also has a little orbit thing around it. This is more pronounced in brown, so maybe that's why you could see it. It's a little, I wouldn't say lighter. This looks more shimmery. Like if you get that glitter lotion or that glitter stuff that you spread on you, like, you know, back in the day when you used to get it from Bath and Body Works. Yes. Okay, so these are our 2 piles, number 1 and number 2. I'm gonna start with number 1. What time is it? Dang, I've been talking a lot. I'm just gonna jot down the time when I start. So pile number 1. So we're just gonna put out some cards. And hope this doesn't confuse the hell out of me. What else could this mean? So we have wealth over here. Ew, I didn't even make enough space. Crazy gal. We have vacation. Person in tattoos. Fossil. Person who believes in fairies. Safety deposit box. And a rapper. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. Justice between the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Mind games, what else could this mean? What else could this mean? Dealing with a soldier, scorching lands, something about a sun, or it could have to do with a sun sign, or the sun itself, which is Leo energy. Blazing sun, arid deserts, searing heat, parched earth, something is hot, something is on fire. What else could this mean? Wealth, you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. What else could this mean? There was a soldier who was embarking on... So there's a soldier that's embarking on a lot of this. If I'm thinking about this in emotions, this is a lot of anger, a lot of screaming, a lot of aggression. This is throwing stuff around, tearing shit down. This is Angela Bassett. I'm taking your clothes and putting them in a car and setting it on fire. This is Left Eye. I'm burning your sneakers in this tub and I accidentally burned down your house. My bad. It's that type of energy. With the soldier, guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, selfless service. And then we have that next to ninja, master of selfless. I can't say that word. Shadow walker, bushadu, a ninja. So I say that about my kids, and I say that about the cat, my husband. Like, I'm like, what are you, a ninja? Because I'll be sitting somewhere, I'm in the house doing something, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they're there. So someone could just be moving around stealthily. Someone could be just moving around, just look at you, kind of, they're being very undercover with their actions, possibly with their words. If it's with their words and it's with the scorching lands, then it's kind of tiptoeing around people so that you don't set someone off, or you don't set off a explosion. Like enchantment. This feels like someone who has to, say you live with an abusive spouse or an abusive parent, and you avoid all the trigger words, you avoid doing the things that they hate. You avoid talking and breathing if you can. Esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. Yeah, see, hidden wisdom. The soldier is moving around like a ninja. What else could this mean? Why is this soldier moving around like a ninja? Oh shit, mind games, test you, analyzing you, immature. What influencer, trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. Okay, so if we're talking about in terms of influencer, there could be an influencer, someone online who with the esoteric here, the magic, someone who speaks truths, someone who is maybe predicting some things that are happening or that will happen. Someone who may know things that they shouldn't know. We have, do you know how freaking awesome you are? I bet you didn't come here. You are freaking awesome. If that is the case, yeah, see with the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice energy. This is the Justice card. Then we have this Guardian of Nature, someone in selfless service. Selfless service is to the collective. Telling the truth, being loyal to the truth. This Queen of Pentacles, this influencer, could be making waves. And that's why things are blazing hot. Things are starting to burn more than, like, this is a whole little neighborhood. And that looks like it could be like volcano. Like a volcano erupted. Scorching lands. It's dry. Searing heat. It's hot. It's too hot. Too hot, baby. Better run for cover. Better run for shade. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I just noticed that. Look, and this soldier, this guardian of the nations, is looking at what I would say is their handiwork in terms of this being an influencer. This is someone who knows or sees that things are starting to blow up around them. This person who's moving stealthily is this person who has this hidden wisdom, this intrigue. Someone who is online with their information. Someone thinks maybe that this person is playing mind games. Or someone could be trying to understand some type of information. But what else could this mean? Here we have Libra with the Justice. September 23rd to October 22nd can be significant. Something about your urinary system, your endocrine system, something to do with the lower backs, the kidneys, the bladder. Kidney stones could be significant. Tea tree is on this list. Jupiter berry, mint tea tree. I don't know what it is you need, but tea tree is, I love it. I love it. You should get it. The flowers are roses. The herbs are monstera and hibiscus. I was just talking about hibiscus tea earlier and the benefits. Someone could benefit from using hibiscus. We have rhodonite are the crystals, blue lace, agate, and lapis. Oh, lapis lazuli. That's like in the family of this crystal right here. They're in the same family together. Something could be something to do with family, possibly. Maybe a family vacation. A family vacation with someone who is covered in tattoos. If not covered in tattoos, oh, it could be the soldier. Maybe they have like tattoos of things to do with the military or law. The scorching lands, the sun. Someone could have tattoos. A fossil. A rapper. Person who believes in fairies. This person here is the person that believes in fairies. This influencer. Safety deposit box with a rapper. Safety deposit box. Oh wait, the safety deposit box. Rapper, maybe it's not a rapper like da 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 da. diddly dee, not like that type of rapper, but in the sense of something wrapped up. Maybe something is wrapped up, a fossil, something old is wrapped up in a safety deposit box. With person who believes in fairies, a safety deposit box, a rapper, and person who believes in fairies. This Queen of Pentacles could know something about the safety deposit box, or if this person doesn't know, they're getting justice for it. Whatever is taking place, whether this person is getting justice, this person could be involved in something to do with a social security box. I kept saying, was I saying social security? Something could be significant about social security if I had not said it. But someone could, a safety deposit box, someone who's playing mind games, a Queen of Pentacles. This is the person that this justice. It could be that there's something that is going to happen with someone and people are keeping that under wraps because this person will go berserk and get into this energy. Maybe that has to do with this wealth. What else could this mean? What else could this mean? It's like someone is starting to really think about things. Maybe something happened on a vacation that someone is thinking about. Hiking could be significant. Or someone feeling like they've been doing something or managing something for a very long time, and although getting past, they've been doing it with a handicap. Something about the Olympics. When I looked at the leg, it reminded me of this young man and this woman I follow. I do not know. I can't remember his name. It might be Owen. Don't quote me, but I believe her name is Tyra. And they both run in the Olympics. And Owen, I hope that's his name, he lost his leg. So he has 2 prosthetic legs. So something could be significant about a prosthetic leg. But someone felt like they were having a hard time getting, not a hard time, but they were able to do that thing, but they were disadvantaged at the same time. Maybe someone wanted to get into something, just what they down on, and like it was cut short, or time had run out. I don't know why this one came to my head, and I don't even know if it's going to be really applicable, but I'm going to say it. It gave this story about when this guy, I think he played football, and this woman accused him of the R word. And I don't know if he went to jail. He might have. All I know is it came out years later. Maybe, I don't know if it was 10, less than 10, but it was enough time that his career had already been ruined. So it gives me that energy. All right. I'm doing a reading. Oh, and then with the Justice card, at the bottom of the deck, we saw this 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords could be like someone who is imprisoned in their mind. Someone could be in prison physically with the Pentacles out here that deals with, this 3D world. Swords deals with your thinking, your thoughts. Physically and mentally, someone could be a captive. I don't know why this person is here. Oh, the influencer. This influencer is here because I believe this person is using their magical abilities to have selfless service. That's why this person, who is looked at as a soldier, as a warrior, in religion as a warrior for the Lord, but in general, just like a spiritual warrior, someone who's here to fight for your soul, fight for your spirit. Maybe this has someone questioning what else could this mean. These could be things that now someone is really like, yeah, with the Justice card. These are things here that someone could really just be thinking about, and now maybe having a change of mind because they've gotten some type of different energy, a different perspective, kind of hangman energy, not so to say, yes, a hangman energy, seeing things from a different point of view. Just sit there and look at the Moshiach. Hey, Cal. We've been on for 15 minutes. Do I want to get more cards? Rapper. A Justice card could also be like considered the rapper, someone who is wrapping things up. A potted plant. Someone planted some type. Yeah, just look at the unlucky. Someone planted some type of seed, and now someone is sitting with that, analyzing that, analyzing you. They're analyzing you, and it's making them angry. The stuff that you're saying. You're an influencer, so people are listening to you. People are following you. You may do things like a little differently than others, which makes you somebody that stands out, and that makes someone afraid. You're freaking awesome. Maybe you don't even understand how accurate or how on point you are with the things that you're doing. Someone could possibly want you to take a vacation, and you could be the person who is covered in tattoos. Oh, wow. Someone could think that you're a fossil, maybe you're an older person. An older person who believes in fairies. Maybe you rap on your channel when you're talking, as you're giving this truth, as you're serving this dose of justice. House of the Law. Something could have something to do with the law. We have the soldier here. What else could that mean with this wealth in the safety deposit box? Maybe this influencer has the safety deposit box, could be the information that this person has. Because valuable things are held in safety deposit boxes. This person's words are valuable. And someone is watching now. Someone is looking. Someone is like, wait a minute, what is going on here? It could also be that someone doesn't even want to take this type of information from you, because there could be a feeling of dislike or maybe a little insecurity. Nothing terrible, just a little. Yeah, it makes me think of fossil and rapper. Like, I think there's this guy that wanted to be a rapper and he never did, so he's older now and he's out there, getting his rap on. So he would be considered a fossil, I guess, to the young folk. And he's out there trying to bring justice to himself. He felt like for a while that he was handicapped. He may feel now that he is handicapped, but he's come such a long way. The seed has been planted. And this safety deposit box for him is his desire to have a rap career, or to get out the information, all the words, all the emotions that he has inside of him in order to influence others. And that could have people analyzing him or her, depending upon who it is. Someone could like to garden or just have a lot of plants and such around the crib. Maybe I'll do letters for this, and then just a few, because now 11 could be significant. We don't have a lot of numbers out here, so 11 could be significant. Someone right now might be going back and forth with doing something that they think they could be too old for, and I think that you should do whatever makes you happy. If you want to get a bunch of tattoos, if you want to tell people you believe in fairies, if you want to take a vacation and totally just have the greatest time of your life and not care what other people think, do all the things that you want to do it. It's nobody else's business but your own. All right, I think that's going to be, all right. Lead could be significant. Led. What are you led by? Who's leading you? E-L-D. It looks like elder. Y or lady. P-E. Physical education. Pulp. Something about pulp in someone's orange juice. The number 6. I'm gonna get a few more because this is shoddy work right here. Just a damn lucky. Something about a dud or a duel. A match. A dueling match. Match with words. Yelling. Yelling. She's such a special lady. She's such a special lady. Alright. Just so we give you a little bit more variety. So we have October is significant. We have 60 could be significant, or 6. The root chakra with 396. July or Sunday could be significant. Something to do with shame. Someone is feeling shameful about something. The letter N is significant. Something to do with grief. The letter R. Wow. Shame, grief, and fear. That's a lot of it's a lot of low vibration. We have April or Thursday could be significant. The letter W and X, or someone is being X'd out. X-ray. Someone may need an X-ray. We have the letter D. We have 2 D's. So I did the DD earlier. DD is significant. I keep saying Dunkin' Donuts, but it could be something significant for you. DL down low. Wisconsin University. A Rolex or some type of fancy watch. New. Someone could be called new, or something is new. Someone did something really. What else could it mean? Someone did something really. Something they really feel terrible about, and there's a lot of grief about it. They're afraid of people finding out. I see P-E-L. It makes me think of people. They're afraid of people finding out. Maybe specifically a lady finding out, or this is a lady or female energy or female presenting. Someone could have a pup. Something about pubic hair. I'm sorry, when I said pubic hair, it made me think about crabs, so that could be significant. October, July, or April 6th could be significant. And that is all I have. RX, something about a prescription, medicine. All right, let us get out of here because we have our next group to do. Thank you, Pile 1, for stopping in and enjoying the video with me. I hope this information was helpful. And just so te nakita, chero fute. Come back. Oh, you know what? Let me read the back of this card. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears. We saw fear out there. And limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Okay, thank you so much, Pile 1. We are now going to move on over to Pile 2. We'll put that there. And this is at 31, about 31:15. Okay. So the question we have is, do I know all my strengths and who? Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? So we have a doctor, a bard, a revolutionist. I just got a feeling in my chest. Egg on face, workspace, a hotel, a omen, motel, a labyrinth. Where did I put these? Oh, this was here. Offering. I don't think there's as many in this one. So we have something to do with an anniversary. Person with lots of stuffed animals. You might like getting like stuffed animals on your anniversary. Or maybe even if maybe you don't like getting all the stuffed animals, but you always do. Like on Father's Day, fathers get ties. Ex-superhero. Aww. Oh, all right. Because I was talking about fathers on Father's Day getting ties. And then it says the ex-superhero. And you think of your parent as being a superhero. But now this person is an ex-superhero. So, all right, so I was going to say there are two things that would make someone an ex-superhero. One, that you're not doing superhero shit. Or two, that like you are no longer here to do the action of actually being a superhero. But I don't think that that would take away from your superhero status. Like, I still think that you will be a superhero, just not here in this, on this plane. So, I don't know about that one just yet. Then we have a lottery winner. Sweet. Judgment. King of Wands. And the Hierophant. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay, just from these cards here and how they line up with these cards. So we have forgiveness with judgment, meaning someone either has made a judgment call to forgive someone. This could be that someone who made a judgment call is now seeking forgiveness. Someone might want to forgive, or someone might want to forgive this King of Wands, or this King of Wands is seeking forgiveness. This King of Wands is the ex-superhero, but through asking forgiveness, through going through this phase of judgment, this person is a lottery winner because they are at this Hierophant stage. They're maybe not even just seeking forgiveness in a I'm sorry point of view, but on a spiritual level, I want to say. Like, it's this lottery winner next to the Hierophant. It's like if you got the spirit, if you got the divine, if you got all that is great and holy, that is a win. Somebody has they have divinity on their side. Okay. So do I know, oh shit, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? I just said someone has divinity on their side and they're a lottery winner and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. This person is a doctor, healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, and compassion. So if this isn't a person who's an actual doctor, this is someone who helps heal people. One of your strengths is healing people. And you do this, you offer this all the time. Maybe when you're at the store and you're picking up a cup of coffee, you may sit and have a conversation with someone, keeper of epic tales. You're probably talking to people all the time. Hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler's retreat. Oh my God, who are you? Because you are dope as shit. Compassion, healer of ailments, keeper of epic tales, meaning you know a lot of stuff, but it doesn't necessarily mean you share a lot of stuff. Legends, and the fact that when you run across someone and you sit and you have a conversation with them, you're giving them compassion, you're showing them justice, they feel comfortable being in your presence. You are a legend now. Because now this person has gone home and told somebody else how wonderful you were to them, how good you were to them, how kind you were to them. When other people would have slammed the door in their face, you were like, oh my God, why do people do that, and helped you out like this, and it just made you feel good. Sometimes I have to catch myself, not because it doesn't happen often enough. No, it doesn't happen. Just look at the fiesta. Let's just stick with the premise that I'm always very grateful, even for little things. And if I go into a store and someone holds the door for me when I'm like 5 or 6 steps away, even though I do that for others, but I don't anticipate that it'll be done. It would be nice, but people, I'm resoluting with, people are people. So if someone does that for me, it's a big deal for me. And I will come home and tell my husband a cute story if I'm like, babe, guess what happened? So this is the energy that you give to others. You're a healer. You're someone who's there to listen to them. What is this? Productive environment, creative zone, technology hub. You might be someone who allows them to think in or help them compartmentalize things. All right, this is, I'm not gonna like, they may be having a conversation with you and they're all over the place, and you're like, look, you got to deal with one thing at a time. Let's bring, a little just so there's no cohesiveness to this situation. All right, this is here, this is here, this is here, this is here. Let's prioritize some things first. You allow people who may have this feeling of shame or this feeling of, damn, I did some really effed up things. You don't make them feel terrible about that. They still feel like they're getting healing energy from you in those instances. They still feel like, okay, even though I fucked up, you make me understand that it was a mistake. And if I truly want to, I can figure out, why did I do that? And however way you do this, you make people comfortable enough to even maybe tell you things that they wouldn't tell other people because they're ashamed of it. And with the got caught, it makes me feel like as soon as you're out of their presence, yeah, they're happy to have encountered you. But it also, it's like, how did I end up telling that? I got caught. Why would I share that information with this person? Because they were so comfortable with me. They made me feel as if, okay, I messed up. But we can bring justice to the situation. We can bring justice. Maybe there's some things that people were going over in their head that was like always something that was mind-boggling for them. My mind is in a labyrinth. I can't set myself free. Seeking solace from these thoughts. Finding peace, finally. Finding peace. I was going to say, you could be an earth angel. Because what came to me is the song that comes on in those commercials. In the arms of an angel. And I'm not even... Like, you really could be an earth angel with the energy that you have out here. And you don't even know how special you fucking are. Crows with omens. You are probably someone who is magical. Someone who's very intelligent. Someone who works well with others. Someone who shows appreciation even for the small things. Being adaptable in different environments, being adaptable in different situations, where you know how to be the healer, or you know when to set it off and be the revolutionist. In either that form or fashion, you're comfortable in that position. It's like you are a mystery to people. There could be someone in your life, this King of Wands, you could have cut someone off with this Judgment card. And this person is really in their head. Maybe this person feels like an ex-superhero to you. This person doesn't feel like they did the best that they could by you or for you. You are this lottery winner. Look at this. With the Hierophant, you have the keys. And these keys look like because they're in white, it reminds me of almost like spiritual energy. You have the keys to spirit. You have a connection with the divine. A Rolodex. It reminds me of the movie that I've been talking about lately, Dr. Sleep. When the little girl went into the magician's brain, the energy vampire's brain, and she was able to collect information. You are very, very tapped in to the divine. You can pick up on a lot of people's information. That's just a side note. Look, she has the glasses like with a second set of eyes. Very powerful energy. Person with lots of stuffed animals. Stuffed animals. And an anniversary. This actually could be significant to this situation here with this King of Wands. Anniversary. Maybe someone gave you stuffed animals on your anniversary. Maybe you are like me and you're a hoarder and you are the keeper of things. But what I can and will say is that this King of Wands is seeking some type of forgiveness. Oh wow, we're ex-superhero. Maybe this is someone who has passed on, who is seeking your forgiveness. Maybe this is someone who saw your strengths, but still wasn't a superhero to you. You had to be a superhero to yourself. This one was really much more straight to the point, or just easier to read. Someone might be a doctor or work in a medical field. Someone who could work in hospitality or hotel, have a 9 to 5 where they work in a cubicle in an office. Someone could work in a bar or a tavern, or like what are those, lounge, like a lounge. A revolutionist. It reminds me of an activist. So it could be someone who is involved in those type of activities. This person who is a revolutionist, a problem solver, trying to bring change to a situation. I don't even know, champion of, oh wow, champion of transformation. And this is change. Transformation is on this card too. Wow, you are a really big deal. I'm doing a reading. You're good? You're welcome. You are dope. Transformation. It reminds me of that. Maybe you should listen to that song Black Butterfly. I'm gonna listen to them. Where's my iPad? I just want to bring up the words and just not sing them, because I think I mentioned that that's not a singable song for me. But I just want to share the words because they're so beautiful. Sweet, sweet. Okay. It says, morning light, silken dream to flight, as the darkness gave way to dawn. You've survived. Now your moment has arrived. Now your dream has finally been born. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the skies on fire. Rise up even higher, so the ageless winds of time can catch your wings. While you slept, the promise wasn't kept, but your faith was as sure as the stars. Now you're free, and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. Black butterfly, sailed across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the skies on fire. Rise even higher, so the ageless wings of time can catch your wings. Let the current lift your heart and send it soaring. Write the timeless message clear across the sky, so that all of can read it. I just copied and pasted. So that all of the world can read it and remember when we need it. That a dream conceived in truth can never die. A dream conceived in truth can never die. Because now that you're free and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. That song is so dope. And I feel like it's so applicable right now. Whether it's this King of Wands, or there's someone that is seeking your forgiveness, but this here is such a small energy compared to this here. Compared to what you offer to the world, these strengths that you have. Are you using them? Yes, you're using them. Yes, you are. Even if you don't know you're using them, you are definitely using them. Okay, so we're gonna get some letters. Oh, wow. I really love this for you. A person with lots of stuffed animals. I don't know why that's sticking with me. A person with lots of stuffed animals. Maybe you have a lot of spirit guides or spirit animals. Oh, and the first group, fairies. Someone could have fairies as their guides or their protectors. It's like the energy that you have. It almost as if just by being yourself, you bring in this energy of protection. You know how you see like a cute kid on the street or a puppy, and there are just so many, like just the eyes are a puppy dog and it's so cute, or the kid is like and the hair is all full and you're just like mesmerized and you just want to make sure it's good and you want to make sure you want to take care of it. That's the energy that you have, in terms of you give off energy that people just want to protect you. Fear is coming out here again with the letter R, with fear. Someone could be afraid of your healing energy. 0. Oh, all right. That's a lot, so we're going to go with that. Sacral chakra with 417. Creativity. I don't know why I get sacral chakra with this King of Wands, because Wands, the King of Wands especially, could be like the male whore of the zodiac. Not the zodiac, of the tarot. And in the low vibrational energy. When they're an ex-superhero, they're in whore energy. When they are high vibrational, they're visionary leaders. We have the letter U, the letter R again, so R is very significant. The letter B, can we see that there? Yes. Entonces aquí tiene fita decía famacheras. The letter H, October is out again. The letter I, the letter M, March, or Wednesday, number 1, love is out here. I saw RB and it reminds me of R&B. The letter Y, 396 hertz turns grief to joy. The letter H, we have 2 H's. Ho and high, ho high, ho high, ho high, ho high. March 4th, March 14th, March 1st, March 10th. We have Aquarius out here. We have transformation again. 528 hertz. Transformation and miracles, repairs your DNA. The lottery winner, this is ascension energy. This is let's look at them, okay. Like this is like I want to be around you energy. Like I want to be in your aura energy. Just being in your aura, I'm winning. Just being in your aura, I'm a lottery winner. This King of Wands is like, I fucked up. Can you forgive me? I know you've made this judgment call, but baby, can you forgive me? Maybe if I bought you all of these stuffed animals, it will make a difference. Like, I don't know. Me no. H again. 3 H's out here. 3 H's. 3 H's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 8. 888. August 88. August 1988 could be significant. Maybe 16 is significant. 24 could be significant. H is very significant. And we got H-I-M with him. Him with the sacral chakra. Him downstairs. The King of Wands, him downstairs. Oh, damn. So you know him downstairs is like Bernie Mac, and he did his comedy, and the little niece she was talking about him, and she was like, yeah, him downstairs talking about him, and he was like, is she talking about me type energy? But when I say him downstairs, it also feels like devil energy or hell. And I don't necessarily believe in hell, but I believe in the energy of hell. So this King of Wands could be feeling, one, like he's going through hell, or two, this person is not here and the energy. Either way, the energy is not nice. The letter J, the letter T, the letter 741 Hertz awakens intuition. Yo, like these are my maiden name, but my initials T and J with awaken intuition. I'm not even trying, like I'm claiming this because I know the work I've put in and I know how I can interact with people. So I'm like, I want to claim this energy, but then I'm just getting like confirmations like, yeah, this is your energy. This is, someone is seeking forgiveness. Someone wants me to say, and I've done that already, but I don't know if it's good enough. Or, I don't know, someone, as I'm talking, I saw rub. Someone is rubbed the wrong way by this energy. Someone is rubbed the wrong way that you are in this energy and that you get this type of attention from the energy that you have naturally. Just being you. New Hampshire could be significant. Minnesota again. In New Jersey, Tennessee. Do we have a Y out here? New York could be significant. Rhode Island. I heard the Bahamas. Miami. Missouri. I think I'm just going a little slower now since like this is the second pile. And when I'm done, I'm done. Aquarius, humanitarian energy, individuality energy. This is you. Transformation. You help transform people. Aquarius, it's this card in this one deck, and it looks like after the World Trade Center, and there are people at this the pier giving out water and stuff or whatever, and that card reminds me of that day because I was around during that time. I was actually at the pier during that time, and it always stuck with me that in everyday life people can be so cruel to each other, but on that day I saw so many people helping each other. It was so fucking beautiful. It was strangers bringing water and food and offering people places to stay. It was like, in the midst of that tragedy, you can see the beauty. That's what you bring to people. In the midst of tragedy, you bring beauty. You're this Aquarius energy. You come from a place of love. You move from a place of love. You bring transformation and miracles to others. And people notice this, and it rubs some people the wrong way. You feel like home to some. H-U-M, that's hum. H-M-U. It's an H&M. H&M. Someone can shop there a lot. Maybe someone works there. Look, I owe you. Around this Sakura Chakra energy. Around this King of Wands. I owe you. This person knows your worth, but way too late. Like if this, like I said, if this is a person in the 3D, you are so elevated that you, even if you wanted to, you can't go back because your energy does not match. You're vibrating too fucking high right now. Like the energy I feel, a lot of people won't even understand. And it's sometimes I feel like I'm going to be talking to the wind because I don't even know how many people really do feel this. This energy that you have is dope as shit. And you can't go back. It's just, you can't. You don't match anymore. I don't even think you would want to. But I forget what else I was saying. I'm sitting here about to tear up, and that's not where I was trying to go. But just know, just wow. It's just wow. So to get, oh look, enjoy, J, I know it's a 0, J-O-Y, joy. Joy and pain. It's like sunshine and rain. All right, I'm gonna fix these up once. Oh, I gotta read the back of your card. Okay. Yo, I'm not it. And look at this. We all have superpowers. Fucking superhero. Your ex-superhero. Maybe this ex you thought was a superhero. Maybe you built this person up not realizing that you were the superhero. You brought all the superpowers, and this person just leached off of them and called them their own. We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires us to do the same. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do this inspires others to do the same. And with a genius, I didn't want to like gas you up like that, but this says the crows are one of the smartest animals in the world. Because with intuition, it just isn't like, oh, something comes to me like, oh, so Raven. You pick up on everything. That's why I say people can lie out of their mouth, but they really don't realize that they still tell on themselves. Even when you're talking, when you're just freely expressing yourselves, you tell on yourself. Your facial expression tells on you. Your body movements tell on you. The things you say tell on you. The things you omit tell on you. It's like an array of things. An array of things. That's what makes you so intelligent and so smart. That's what makes you a genius. You think outside the box. You're not in this little structure with a bunch of other people. Where was that card? You're not in this box. You put your thoughts in this box just to keep them compartmentalized. But this is, you don't live here. This is just a temporary storing space. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Oh my God. I love when a message comes together like butt cheeks. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for listening. This is my 3rd video today. I'm really gassed up because I've never been this amped to just put out videos. And it has to, most definitely, probably has to do with the energies that are in that I am orbiting around with my planets. The full moon is coming. I'm a full moon in Capricorn, so I've been soaking up all this goodness, and I appreciate all of it. But I'm really just happy to have you here. It's so funny because I got like 3 or 4 more subscribers, And then I started thinking to myself, oh shit, like, how am I started getting nervous about having to run a channel with a lot of people. But, like, if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to try my best not to fall off. But there may be times that I fall off. There may be times that you don't get a video for whatever amount of time it's going to be. Then there'll be times that you get inundated with 1 billion videos. I'll try to stay as consistent as possible, but we're going to ride this ride together and see what happens from there. But thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. I really do. Have a good one.